A little over 2 weeks ago, nothing happened to me, but I had woke up and it started feeling like something was in my eye, and it just kept getting worse. It turned weird. I went to urgent care. I knew it was going to help me. They gave me some allergy eye drops and some Zyrtec, and I just knew that it was going to help, and God told me don't take it, or that it wasn't going to help. And I just stopped taking it. Then it started like my eye was literally like falling out, like literally oozing out of my eyeball. And my eyeball had got so big to the point where my eyelid couldn't even cover it. And so my daughter took me to urgent care. I was in the hospital for 4 days, and God told me that the doctors wasn't gonna know what was wrong with me. Just like they never know, because the stuff is spiritual warfare, supernatural. It's not nothing that doctors can determine. And so God was telling me that they was gonna think that I have Graves' disease or something wrong with my thyroid, and it was none of that. And of course, it was none of that, because that's what God said. They didn't know what was wrong with me. They wasn't gonna know what was wrong with me. But my eyes are fine now. This eye it's just a little bit red, but it's fine. And I want to insert pictures so you can see it. But every time that God allows me to, because God healed me all the time, so I don't have to go to the hospital to be healed. So when God allows me to go to a certain environment, I know that it's bigger than that. So like over the past 6 months, I've been praying for things, specifically Crohn's disease, HS, where people get that scarring and stuff like that. I've been praying for abuse and addiction. I've been praying for colon cancer. I've been praying for scars and a lot of other things. And every single thing that I had prayed for, a marriage restoration, everything that I have been praying for, my roommate at the hospital was going through every single thing. And so I had ended up telling her, like, I'm a minister and that I wanted to pray for her, and she let me pray for her, and we exchanged numbers, and I know that we're going to be in contact in the future. And she was very trustworthy. She was very trusting of me and accepting of me, allowing me to hear her story and just to pray over her and speak life over her and stuff like that. And all of my nurse aides were so sweet. I gave everybody compliments. People in healthcare are treated wrong and they're not easygoing, and I know that I was a blessing to them like that. I gave all of them compliments, not because I was forcing it, but just if I feel like something is great about you, I'm going to tell you that you're beautiful. I'm going to tell you God bless you. I'm going to tell you I like this about you and stuff like that. And they all complimented my nails. Like every single nurse aide I had complimented my nails, and I thought it was so interesting. I never had that many compliments on my nails before, ever, and this is like the most plain nails that I ever had. I just got these just to see. And then I also, when that roommate left, I had told my other roommate, God bless her, and they had asked her was she spiritual religious. She said no, but then she was on the phone like telling people to pray for her and stuff. So I told her, like, God bless her and her family, and I was like praying for her so she can like shift her answer, because whatever, and make her say that if you want prayers, you are. And I was praying over the whole hospital and stuff like that. And this one nurse assistant, she said she feel like she's stuck in healthcare, and it feels so sad. And I knew she wasn't. Like, she don't even know she have a big purpose ahead of her. Like, she gonna be making YouTube videos and speaking on stages and writing books. But I didn't say that to her, but I just prayed for her when she said that, because it was just very sad. But yes, God is a healer. God is a healer. Read the Bible and believe the Bible and know it's the truth. Ask God to give you the faith and the wisdom to understand what's in the Bible, because miracles are real. God has healed me from over 10 different things. You can go to my YouTube channel. I have a playlist called Testimonials or Testimonies or something like that, and it's all of my testimonies where you can hear all the different stories about all the different ways that God has healed me, especially from stuff that doctors says incurable, and I still have some stuff that God is going to heal me from, and it's going to change the world when I share those testimonies. But I'm so excited. I thank you for watching, and God love you, and pray for the courage to believe for healing. God is taking out rods and pins and screws out of people, and healing burns and healing skin grafts and regrowing teeth and regrowing gums and regrowing hair and healing scars and removing loose skin and taking away Botox and breast implants and illegal butt shots, and God is placing people the way that they need to be placed. I'm telling you, people are going to see, limbs are going to go back. It's going to be miracles like in the Bible, and miracles people never heard of. It's a lot of cancer healing testimonies. God is going to keep on doing stuff. And I'm about to make another video about the things that I'm about to make a video about this one thing that God been having me pray against. Thank you for watching, listening, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I love you, and most importantly, God does too. I'm a spiritual advisor. I help people with all areas of life. And in the description area, you will see all the different ways that I help people. You can also schedule a session with me. My sessions start at $45. My email address is there. I have a few playlist recommendations in the description area. However, it's best to go to my YouTube channel directly so you can see all the different ways that I help people through all the different categories of videos. And if there's anything you would like me to make a video about, comment that, and I'll talk to God to see if that's something that God wants me to make a video about. You talk to God about it too, so that you do not wait on me. My purpose is not for people to be dependent on me. It's for people to get close to God and understand God and keep pushing them towards God. And last but certainly not least, I have a link to all of my social media accounts in the description area. Thank you for praying for me, and thank you for sowing into my ministry.